G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 236. So guys, last flaming episode, we were installing the hopper lines and the redstone for all the towers, getting them all in sync. Now, as you can see, I've actually been doing a bit of off-cam prep, actually a lot of off-cam prep work. I said I was going to install it, but I ended up putting in the floor, and I did it out of pure sea lanterns. I did say I was going to do that, but what I'm going to do is probably do an outline in another color, maybe orange or something like that, with a big starry pattern in the middle here at some point soon. But for the time being, I think blue carpet covering up all that bloody sea lanterns is much nicer. Okay, now you can also see I've gone ahead and wrapped every single level here in this is the new half slabs in 1.13. I decided to use them, well, finally. I might go more of this dark color. I really do like it. Come up with some sort of color pattern with the blue would be fantastic. Now, go downstairs. I've changed everything around. Come down here. Check this out. So, since I put the roof on, I've just opened it all up. So last episode, yeah, we were pretty much running the redstone for all the bubble elevators going up and down for the gas. Did all that. I relocated a couple of floors down the piston clock, or the hopper clock here that controls every level. I've carefully, as you can see, look, see, I've carefully made sure the perfect amount of repeaters are going out both ways here. Actually, I've got to fix this one here. I had a water leakage at some point, which is obviously not a good thing. Actually, we need to fix that ASAP, because what we're going to do today, yeah, I've got something exciting to show you guys today. I thought it would be good because the amount of progress we made. Where are they? You are flaming kidding me, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You redstone repeater. Okay. No flaming kidding. All right, let's go rehook this section up. But it looks so different as soon as we took the walls off the side. It looks so much different. Oh, crikey. But it's so good because this is meant to be the redstone area. So, you know, it's kind of fitting that we've opened it up like this. And it looks much nicer. So just make sure I'm doing exactly the same as the other side here. Only because we talked about this last episode. Making sure we keep everything in sync and perfect. If you have one more repeater, then that's going to add an extra delay, and you obviously don't need that. I want them all to be in sync with each other. And actually, this one doesn't even have a flaming piston to go. I think I've accidentally skipped the piston and wrapped the hoppers around. Oh, crikey. How did I miss that? Oh, I think that's right. I broke the piston, and that's what caused a freaking water leak. And I put a piece of glass there, and I've never returned it back to normal. So we'll get that done now. Flaming glass. One bloody thing missing, and I know it's going to bother a bunch of people if I don't get this fixed up. So same as the other side, and the other side is aimed this way. So same thing. And here, shift, there we go, lovely, perfect. Go ahead and add our redstone in here like that, perfect. And we just got to extend the piston now with a torch. Yes, a torch that I don't currently have. There we go. Perfect. And that should be all good to go. Yeah, all right. As I was saying, every single one is being carefully redstone signal ran to each of them. So as you can see, look, one redstone repeater for one corner, one redstone repeater for one corner. And to boost the signal, yes, I had signal problems. I put two redstone. You don't probably need the two here, but there's two there. And there's also two over this side. Same thing over here. Bam and bam. Now, I've tested the clock. It's actually a little bit laggy, I must admit. But then again, we have a bunch of pistons all going off at once. Just an absolute butt ton of pistons going. Well, not a butt ton. Pistons going off at once. Yeah, so I did all that. There's only one wing that is missing the hoppers. I've actually got to go construct more hoppers. Which wing is it? Just thought I'd point this out. There you go. This wing here. I ran out of hoppers on this wing. But that's all done and dusted. yeah, so we're making great progress. Now, I've got a surprise for you guys today. As I was saying before. Yep, getting that progress done. I've got to... Oh, actually, I might be able to get up there. I've got a surprise. Where is it? It'd be this corner, I reckon. Yeah, this corner here. Let's see if I can... Oh, really? I don't think I can rocket up the tube, can I? Because the bloody ladder in the way. Yes, I can. Woohoo! Ha-ha! A little bit cheating there. But, whoa, no, oh, come on. Would have made it the first time. That would have been fantastic. Okay, let's come in for the landing. Oh, yep, perfect. Okay, so as I said, the surprise. Come on up here. You probably already guessed it. Or you could probably already hear them. Da 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 da. That's right, I got the other 3 ghasts in here. They're all named, and look, see, Scary Bob. Scary Bob. And come over here. And this one's bobbing higher than normal. Scary Bob and Scary Bob. There you go. All done and dusted for Tower 2. I know, I should have done Tower 1 first. But there we go, guys. It doesn't take all that long. Now, what is the pain in the bum to get the ghasts actually in their cells is waiting for the farm to wind up, because unfortunately the ghast catcher, it has like this warm-up period, which is kind of, it sucks. I must admit, once it's warmed up, you're catching ghasts every 30 freaking seconds. But there's that wind-up period where you got to wait. That's a little bit of pain in the bum. And they unname themselves. Some reason on the tracks here, guys, they literally unname themselves as they're traveling to their holding. So when you have to rename them as they go through the... Oh, lag up here again. As they go through the portal, you got to name them. And some people probably already had the same problem as I've had. But you've got to rename them as they come through the portal. You've got to name them halfway here. As soon as they get into a little bit of a distance, they try to despawn and it removes the name tag. But as soon as they're in their cells, like as soon as they're bobbing up and down like this in the water, gone. Problem completely gone. I don't know what that is. I have no clue. I can't explain it. I just thought I'd point that out because we might have some other people that may be having similar problems to me with the naming and keeping the names on the ghasts in minecarts. Once they're in the farm, we've had this ghast here for how many episodes now? Flamin' heaps. Okay, so yeah, the surprise one here was obviously Tower 1 construction. Well, the ghast in the tower's done. Now, as you can see, it looks like we've come one too high with this water. This Scary Bob is actually higher than this one. Or these ones here are all in line. This one's not. And it's killing me. I want to kill it and reload it, but then I'm just adding another 12 to 15 minutes freaking playtime. And, I can't believe I screwed that up. So this tower here has one extra water source than the rest of them. I'm hoping that's not going to affect the overall. So what we'll do is go down and sleep, I think. Yep, we'll go down and sleep. And what we'll do is test the tower. That's what we're going to do today. We're actually going to put a cap on it and fully test this tower here. That should be quite interesting. Okay, so let's do the spinneroonie. Come all down here. Go down. Just in case we don't have any of the things spawning in the sky. That would be bad. So jump in a bed. Give it some Z's. I don't know why I do. It's a habit. I do it all the time. Lucky I'm not on a server with other people. They'll be like, Data, why do you do that? Well, I don't know. I can't explain it. So it's that tower. Come on over here. Let's try trigger this. So we'll do it manually by grabbing a redstone, any sort of redstone power, which I'm just going to use a block here. I'm going to block. It's going to retract all the things, and the ghast should come shooting down the bottom here. Then we got to shoot them back up, or else they'll drown. Boom. Here we go. Can we look up? Here it comes. Is it all in sync? It looks like it's all in sync. Oh, this one landed last. Up it goes. Bye-bye. Woohoo! Look at that, guys. That just looked like that was a clean run. So the ghast that's bobbing highest is out of sync. That is going to tick me off. I might do another run later. Yeah, see, this one's out of sync. Something bad. Get rid of it. Bye-bye. Perfect. That's just It's beautiful. It is flaming beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that cap on the farm now. I'm going to go ahead and put... It's going to be a little bit high. I'm going to put the cap on the farm. Neither know if I'm probably going to have to kill one of the ghasts and resend it later on. But we could just directly put it into its cell and adjust that. But what I'll do is probably the cap's going to be 2 or 3 on top of that, just so they don't take any damage from the roof. Remember to leave at least 5 or 6 blocks between you and that flaming roof, because remember, they've got a little bit of a bounce when they come out of the water. So leave the gap. Oh, and I got another tip. Sorry, I'm excited. I've got another tip as well. Come on over here. I want to show you the tip. So I was transporting. I'm just about to run out of flaming rockets. I was transporting. Yes, I know. I've got to fix her leg. I left it there just to drive people up the wall. I'm mean. I'm cruel. I know. So, oh, and I've got a hole there. So I was transporting ghasts out of the ghast catcher here, and I put that there because she was trying to shoot fireballs back at me. That's what the original damage here was. So, and flying up behind her, she just constantly shoots and will blow holes in your flaming ghast here. Well, the big ghast, and that's not good. Or blow holes in the track. I figured an easy way to keep up with her. So what I did is literally glided directly as the ghast was traveling on the track. I'd shoot the rocket once, and she'll be further up ahead and stay under the track here. She will not... Oh, well, I just bumped my head, but she will not recognize that you're under here and not shoot at you. And as soon as she gets here, I just sort of glide down to the water. Yep, glide down to the water, watch her go, wee, 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 and then shoot. That's how I did... That's how I put each one of them in the cell. I did it like that. I thought I'd give her a tip like that, especially if somebody's doing this at home here. But I sort of got in a rhythm of doing it, you know. See how fast you can do it. Can you catch one in 5 minutes? Get into the overboard, get it to here, all in 5 minutes. You know, I was trying to do that, but my record seems about 10 minutes per trip. That's my best. My worst is about 20, depending if you've had any problems, like it shooting back at you and blowing stuff up. Yeah, it's probably not good. All right, let me get the caps on here. Cap on this farm here. See if we can't get a couple of mobs to spawn during the day. Alrighty then, guys. I have put the cap on. I'm really hoping it's the distance is enough. I started putting half slabs on and started running low, so I stopped. But I come up with an idea. I got myself a bucket because I'm going to turn on the clock, and as the ghast go down the tube, I'm going to try snatch a bucket of water out of the unsynced ghast chamber. Well, that's what I thought anyway. But anyway, she's got a cap on it at the moment. I really want to make sure it's all dark, how's it going in there, and all that flaming good stuff. I haven't got nasty sounds turned on, so I'm not 100% sure. But let's fly down below is probably the best spot to start. Oh, it's nice and dark. I was a little bit worried about that in the beginning there. Not having enough gap between the first layer of packed ice and the bottom here, but that's gone right out the window now. Let's go ahead and let the ghast do their first run. See if we get maybe a couple of kills. That would be interesting. Let's see if we can't get a couple of kills going. Now remember, we haven't lit up any caves underneath us or anything else, so this should definitely be interesting. Here we go. Fire one. Boom. Down they come. Oh, did you see that? Whoa! Did you see that chamber? That chamber over here was the best one. I just seen a huge amounts of drops come out of that chamber there. Flaming. Oh, there we go. There's another one. There was a bunch that come out of this chamber right here. Where's the loot? Oh, whoops. There's a bunch of my loot in here. Look at it. We got some loot. We got loot. Oh, more of my loot. See, all this is combined. So we've already got a bunch of gunpowder. Oh, there's nothing in this cell. What happened to this cell? Is it dark? I don't like the look of that. Not a drop of loot come out of there. Bunch come out of there. There we go. So it's sort of combined. You've got to combine all this together. All the towers will be combined into one loot table. So all this is sort of combined together. So that's not too bad. And if we run it again, and finding a good spot to AFK 2 is going to be key. So let's run it again. Let's stand over here this time. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's only a couple that time. Flaming Galah, quick, go, go, go. Get it to go up. Go up it goes. Okay, so that was only a couple that time. Still nothing in this cell. What's going on here? Flaming Galah. A little bit worried. I'm just making sure that I've got the hoppers around the right way, because, you know, that could be embarrassing as well. Alright, well, what we'll do is going to get laggy. I'm pointing it out now. Let's attempt to We'll grab that back. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? No, I didn't. Got it. So that there's now currently on. So the whole system should be up and going. Gas come down. Gas go back up. Alright, they should be constantly running now. I'm very... Oh, man, I can feel the lag. Getting up there is going to be a pain in the bum. Look at that. That's flaming awesome. Actually, that was in sync. Should we even bother? Was that synced? Whoa. Was that synced? Come on. Come down. Here they come. That looked... They're in sync. What the hell? I might not have to get rid of a bucket of water. That is strange. They look perfectly in sync. Flaming Galah. I was a little bit worried there for a sec. But it looks to be running okay. Not as many mob drops as I thought, even coming out of just one. I know we've got 4 more of them, but maybe it's the distance we've got to stand away from the tower. All that sort of testing we've got to do slowly. I'm a little bit disappointed with the amount of drops so far. We might need to go a bit further away. I know we're standing a lot sideways off in the test world for even one tower there. But, okay, it's in sync. There we go. We're getting drops now. It's in sync. We don't need to worry about any of that. And they popping out the top. They're not taking damage. Might as well go up the top. Let's go. Come on. Up we go. Let's try get there and not die. We'll do the spinneroonie data. Land. No. Whoa. Flaming Galah. Oh, I'm horrible at this landing thing. Oh. Okay, don't make fun of me. All right, up. Down. Yes! I did it! I did it. Okay. Now, the whole point was to come up here is just to sort of check her out as she come up. Oh, I can see a creeper. Where are you? Coming up the tube. It's coming up the tube. I can see it. Here it comes. Oh, it's a little laggy up here, isn't it? And down she goes. She's not actually making the full length trip. Ah. Okay, so they might sync up by themselves because they're not making the full length trip. I didn't realise that. Watch this. Watch this. We'll see this gas chamber here. Come on. Up. I don't know. It's this sort of block height that we get problems at. Come on up. It's coming up now. Yep. It doesn't fully make it to the top. Boom. Oh no, this one does. Whoa, that one does. That one actually got some launch time there. So see how the water source is one below that ice cap there? And this water source is even? That's what we got to take out. So let's do this. We got to be as fast as we can. And we'll see if we can actually sync, like make them the same. Alright, so he's going to come back up. Because everything down there is lagging for some reason. I don't know what that is. As soon as we leave the area and go back down, everything comes smooth again. I don't know. Come on. Up. And I'm going down. Oh, that didn't even make it all the way. See that? See what I mean about the lag? What the flaming Galah. Grab that bucket. There we go. Makes them go one lower. Boom. Fix that up as we go. Oh, man, how do we get out of there? All right, we're just going to have to break that glass there. Got it. Okay, there we go. So she should be. All of them now is purely at the same level. Seal this bad boy back up. Come over here, seal this bad boy back up as well. I think, see what I mean? It's not making it all the way up. What I'm going to do is add a, we're going to add to the machine. That's what we're going to go ahead and do. All right, that's sealed. I'm now that should all be synced up and not so bad now. Up, down we go. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get that. Oh, crikey, I can feel the lag. All right, so let's go ahead and get. Oh, go up this side. go ahead and stop the machine here. Says it turns off. Come on. Done. Good. Uh-oh. I think it's going to do one more full lap. That's okay. Let it do one more full lap. It's draining. There we go. Up they go. So 8 doesn't look like it'd do the full loop. So what we need to do now is stick in, come over here, and I would probably stick in 2 more ticks. It's going to add a bit of a delay for them to go up, down the tube, but I think it's probably for the best. So here we go. Wow. We got loot already. That's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it back on. Here we go. Got it. Get our block back. So it should be synced up straight away. Comes down. Wow. Where are they? Oh, wrong tower. Wrong tower? Right tower? What tower are we going at? What the flaming galah? I'm turned around now. This tower. No, that doesn't have a ladder. Where are they? This has a ladder. How did I get turned around? Oh, there they are, over here. Oh, I got turned around so easily. Okay, so they should be hitting the top now, which is great. And they're pretty much all should be in sync, which is even greater. Oh, see, it's like off by a micro. Could be anything now. Flamin' galah. Alright, let's turn that off now. Let's go ahead and do the switcheroony here, just so that turns off. Okay. Oh, I think that's jammed on, Data, you silly goose. Throw that out. And throw that in there. There we go. Alright. I think we've done good today. We did a test run of the first tube here. We got them all in sync, which is what I wanted. It wasn't as many mobs as I thought there would be, but judging by the couple of trips they did do, that's actually a bunch of loot. No ender pearls, plenty of gunpowder, I must admit, plenty of bones, so we definitely had some drops. I do have sound effects turned off, so you can't hear any of the mobs go splat as they come down, which kind of sucks too. So that's Tower 1, or Tower 2, almost completely done. No decorations, no lighting or anything yet, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Flamin' galah. I'm curious to see where we need to stand to get maximum efficiency as well. We are really close to the ground. I've always said that. We are really, really close to the ground, and there could be a few caves under there definitely affecting the system. No problem. We can fix that up. But yeah, we'll get there. This has got massive potential. We just got to get it up and going. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 236. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you smash all those buttons, and I'll catch you all later.